Hi, we've had a lot of requests for doing a video on gold. Well, here it is. We're looking at the gold market. This is the spot gold market, and that's the symbol we have on Market Club, XAUUSD 0, I should say. And we've talked about this energy field before, this huge energy field which is building. The move over this level here, over the $1,000 an ounce level, was psychologically a huge move. We talked about this. People thought, oh, it's going to go, come back. Well, we're in a roaring bull market. If we go from this level here, $700 to $1,000, we simply subtract this number from this number. That gives us $300 difference. We then just project that up to the upside. That gives us $1,300 on the upside. I think we're going to hit that number. It may not be on this run-up we're seeing right now, but eventually I think we'll see this number hit and maybe exceeded. But we make no mistake about it, this is a bull market. Now, having said that, let me just take everything off the screen and let's take a look at our data. So we're going to put our weekly trade triangles in here. As you can see right here, that's our first triangle. And the last one, I should say, was the weekly was 1,024. And the last daily was 1,047. So it's almost $100 away and $110 away, $120 away from both of these. Now, we may see at some point in time a profit taking come into this market, and if that's the case, then we could see some opportunities to get long this market. But I think if we come down, it's going to be met with good support. I mean, this is basically a market that's trending higher. And that's what we have to look at. Look at the energy field. It's capable of propelling this market up to the $1,300 an ounce level, and that isn't changing anytime soon. So any kind of pullback in this market, you want to be somewhat cautious, but certainly you want to be looking to buy this market, providing you see some sort of a pullback. So what kind of pullback can we have? Well, usually in bull markets, they never give you an opportunity to get in once you get out. So let me just take everything off the screen and give you an idea of what potentially could happen. I'm going to take all the triangles off, and I'm going to scope this in very closely so you'll have an idea of what we're looking at. So we're going to use our tool, the Fibonacci tool, which we use quite often in our videos. And if I draw this down here, and we pull that out somewhat, that's good. So potentially we could get down to, we could see a $40 drop in this market, which would only take it to this level here. And let me just draw that in for you so you get a better idea. So we could see a $40 drop, which would take it down to the $1,104. Or we could go all the way even further, which is a 50% drop, which takes it down to this level. Is it going to break the $1,000 on the downside? I don't think so. So the potential, if you were levered up in terms of futures, a move down is something to be concerned about at this point in time. You also had a doji line yesterday, meaning on Tuesday. Today's action, I'm not so sure we're going to see this market go much higher. I would not be surprised to see some sort of pullback, some sort of consolidation, much like this, to get the energy to move higher. So be careful. But remember, it's a bull market. That's the key thing in gold. It's a bull market. Let's not forget that. Adam Hewison for Market Club. Thanks for stopping by. Every success.